And I'd like to remind everybody that we have a Safe Spaces Act. And yung Safe Spaces Act na yun, nag-a-apply yan sa kahit dun sa internet or sa social media. So, you need to be careful kasi merong criminal penalty po ito. Among other things, you have to be careful about how you speak about other women's bodies, about how you treat women, what you call them. Yung mga unwanted attentions, yung mga kailangan, gusto ninyong, kumbaga, asking for dates, and making commentary about even things like age can be construed as violations of these Safe Spaces Act. Kaya mag-ingat-ingat din po tayo. At the bottom of this law is the respect for other genders, for the opposite gender. And yes, I'm sorry to tell you, gentlemen, that this is really skewed against you. So, why is that? Because in general, it's still a man's world. Yun ang tingin natin. So, just be careful out there. This isn't intended to be a long live, ha? I just wanted to greet everybody. As we end Women's Month, as we go towards the end of Women's Month, we still have a long way to go towards yes, gender equality. Um, Sexual politics notwithstanding here on social media. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. What is the Safe Spaces Act? Ibig sabihin, yung mga actions or actually commentary natin that pertains in public spaces and included sa mga public spaces na yan ay ang ating ang social media and internet-based conversations or interactions. So, uh, you need to be careful, no catcalling, yung commentary, unwanted commentary on women's bodies, or even for that matter, on the bodies of the LGBTQ. Um, yung mga derogatory statements or even those unwanted advances, sexual or affectionate, notwithstanding. Kumbaga, yung kung sabi ka ng sabi, tinatawag mo ang isang babae or lalaki or, well, yeah, LGBTQ ng honey, darling, love, at sinasabing hindi yan welcome, you have to stop because this constitutes a violation of the Safe Spaces Act. You need to be very careful now out there about how we talk to each other and and recognize na these comments are disrespectful. Ngayon, hindi ako sure kung sang-ayon kayo dito sa Safe Spaces Act. Ang alam ko lang is that uh, it is intended na maging mas respectful tayo pagdating sa magkakaiba na genders. If you have no questions, we're going to end this live now. And let me double check lang yung mga ninyo, mga comments niyo. Mega shout out daw, sabi ni Kadi. Magandang hapon to everybody. Ma'am Princess Eureka, my munchkin, Ma'am Nelia Ortiz, Evangeline Llagas, Kadi, Gitfil, Isabella, Avelino Taroy, and Vic Comidoy. So, do you have any questions about the Safe Spaces Act? Because if not, we'll have a longer live over the weekend and we can discuss other matters. I just wanted to mark itong pagpapatapos na natin ng Women's Month. What have we done lately to advance the interests of women and strive towards gender equality and mutual respect for each other? Yeah. Alam niyo naman tayo dito, we are always striving for a safer, gentler, and maybe, nicer world. But that does not exclude real talk in this gentler, kinder world, di ba? We can still interact with each other. Men and women can interact with each other. They can be friends. We can interact without violating these, kumbaga, without disrespecting each other based on gender or other matters. Ay, magandang hapon kay Chev, Marlene, Rogelio Ignacio, Rick Comidoy. Magandang tanghali po sa inyo lahat. If there are no other questions, I really just wanted to say hi and let's end Women's Month by promising to be more respectful for each other. yung iba dyan nagsasabi na uh, is calling somebody a bitch, for example, sorry, pwede ba dito sa ano, is if calling somebody a bitch considered a violation of the Safe Spaces Act. I think kung nag-operate dyan is intention. If the intention is to disparage a person based on gender, then it is. If it is used as a generic put down and it's used equally on male or female, then I doubt if it's a violation. So, di ba ganun ka katindi, ganun ka specific yung mga ano, yung mga violations dito. Carlos Amorin says, magandang hapon. First time siya nakaabot ng live. This is exclusive to YouTube. Hindi tayo naka-live sa Facebook ngayon. Primarily because I just wanted to make sure that people here on YouTube get the extra lives more often. Kasi last week, hindi ako masyado nakapag-live. I also wanted to see if there are any questions on the Safe Spaces Act. Yung bang mga bading na stand-up comedian na kung manglait sa mga audience na ginagang katatawan, pwede bang kasuhan yung mga yon? Again, what is operative here is is intention. Ngayon, whether even if ultimately intention is the interpretation of the law is governed by intention, then we will also have to look if nakasakit yon. Remember that when we go to these places, we are well aware of what's going to happen. So ang tanong, kasama ba yan dyan? Ang tanong is, alam ba natin, and we are aware and we are submitting ourselves to this particular possibility na pagtatawanan tayo o magkakaroon ng mga hiritan tungkol dyan. Okay. Ay, maraming salamat sa nag-advance happy birthday. Okay, I have to go because I have to take a call. But if you need any, how do you call this, clarification on certain laws, wag naman yung masyadong specific and laws that pertain to the national interest. Hindi po kami tumatanggap dito ng mga, ano, how do you call this, ill-disguised or badly disguised consultations tungkol dun sa mga private na mga kaso ninyo. Stick to your counsel kasi bawal kami magkomento dun sa mga kaso na hinahandle na ng ibang abogado. And even if you have no counsel, you don't make consultations online, hindi kayo mako-consider na kliyente unless we have actually met you or we have actually had a one-on-one session. So, remember, yung nangyari kay Chel Jokno, hindi alam ng mga kliyente niya, na kliyente pala sila. So, mag-iingat tayo sa consultations online, ha? And make sure that yung mga pinagtatanungan ninyo are treating you as clients. Hindi lang po ito yung mga Q&A na informal. Also, when you're going to ask other lawyers, make sure that you're going to give them the complete set of facts and you have your documents ready. That is why it's always necessary if you're going to consult with a lawyer, kumpleto lahat and there is a clear attorney-client relationship. Pagka wala po, hindi tayo sure kung ano yung klaseng abiso na makukuha ninyo. Maraming salamat. We'll see you later. Pag nag-live tayo ulit, just put in the comment sections dun sa Luminous if you want any particular topics of national interest and current events that you want us to discuss. But if hindi ko pa naaaral yun, kailangan you have to give me time para aralin ko muna to. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng nag-advanced happy birthday. Sa Monday pa po ako, pero si Presidente sa Sunday. Magkasunod po tayo. Magkasunod po kami. Same zodiac sign. Diba? Remember also to be kinder to be more respectful of the LGBTQ. Not all our jokes about homosexuality are going to go down well, and not all LGBTQ will take your comments as the jokes they are intended to be. So you have to be careful. In the end, what it's about is making people comfortable in your presence and in what we have to say. Magandang tanghali. We will see you again over the weekend. You guys have a good day as soon as I can find how I'm going to end this live. Sus Maria Josep. Inawala na naman yung aking yung switch ko. Maraming salamat sa lahat.